Happy Tuesday. Today is a big day. I am officially Invisalign free. After 14 months of Invisalign, I have all my attachments off and my retainers are currently being made and I get to go pick them up in a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna jump into a vlog for these next couple days because I'm really in the mood to vlog. So if you don't know me, my name is Sarah. I am a grad student at Indiana University. I study English, specifically rhetoric and composition. I am in my third year of a 6-year program, meaning this fall I take my comprehensive exams to move into the PhD official portion of the phase. But currently I am living at home in Miami, Florida, because everything is still online due to COVID. Some other exciting news today. I am getting vaccinated with the Pfizer vaccine, and my appointment is at 4:45 today. It is a little after noon. I just got back from the dentist. I actually got my Invisalign off yesterday, but today I had like the cleaning and like the finalizing of everything. So very, very exciting stuff. So I don't have a whole lot on my list for the day. Like I said, I just went to the dentist. I work in writing tutorial services, the writing center from 1 to 4. 4:45 is my vaccine. And then I think what I'm going to do between now and when my writing center shift starts is work on providing some feedback for my students because they just submitted their claims for my public speaking classes. Alright, 2 tutorials down. I am about to make a really quick lunch in the 10 minutes between the end of this tutorial and the next one. I'm just gonna make a PB&J because it's the quickest thing and I'm kind of in the mood for it right now. Tutoring on Zoom, ugh. I love writing center work. That has been one of the highlights of my grad school experience, if not the highlight, by far. It's just incredible. I always leave feeling so energized and feeling very fulfilled. But tutoring on Zoom, it sucks the life out of it a little bit. Definitely sucks the joy out of it. And I don't quite know why. I've tried to like pinpoint it. What exactly is it that like I'm missing? What exactly is it that's different? And it's just, it's all of it. All of it is different on Zoom. Just not as fulfilling. I've sort of gotten used to teaching on Zoom. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm excited to like teach in person again. But I don't know. I guess that like hit me harder at first. Like, yes, Zoom teaching sucks. We're all sort of like immediately aware of that. Maybe I'm just sort of now realizing and it's sort of all catching up to me. I don't know. I still feel very lucky to be able to have like retained my job and like that people are still signing up and that I'm still able to like help people. But I don't know. I also don't know when we're going back to tutoring in person again. I have a sort of retreat this Saturday with IU's Writing Center, and we're having like some guest speakers come in from writing centers at other universities and talk to us about tutoring practices. So maybe we'll find out that if we're going back face-to-face in the fall. But I don't know. I really don't know. Just when you're a tutor, you're like in someone's space. You're like so close face-to-face. So I guess I'll be surprised if we go back to tutoring face-to-face. Also, if you don't put peanut butter on both sides of your bread, you're doing it wrong. Well, my 3 o'clock appointment was a no-show. So I'm going to try to use this hour that I would be tutoring productively and finish up grading my students' claims for their speeches. Alrighty, I'm about to get dressed to go to my vaccination appointment. And oh my goodness, I am like sweating out of nervousness. I don't know when I became this person, but here I am. I'm like not so much nervous for like what's gonna happen after the vaccine as much as I'm nervous for like the actual like vaccine. And I've been vaccinated before. I've gotten several shots. I just like, I'm still a little bit traumatized from last week when I had that bad experience. My blood being drawn, which I talked about in my last vlog, so if you haven't watched that, go watch it. Even though I know like getting vaccinated and having blood taken are two wildly different experiences, I just like, I'm literally sweating because I'm so anxious. We're back with the vaccine. So it was not bad at all. I knew it wouldn't be, I just couldn't stop feeling anxious about it. I just sort of told the nurse like, oh my god, I'm so scared, and she was like, you're gonna be fine. They just had me wait 15 minutes after and to make sure like nothing was going on. And I did try to do the TikTok trend where like I kept my arm moving the whole 15 minutes while I was waiting to like stop it from being sore, so we'll see. My arm feels fine now. I thought that I was feeling a little sore for like a few minutes there, but it feels fine. It's about 2 hours after I got the vaccine because I've just been home chilling a little while. So I'm gonna try to do some stuff tonight just in case I start feeling a little sucky tomorrow. Like I'm gonna try to clean my bathroom tonight, and I should probably do some work tonight. But I actually got a lot of grading done, so I'm just gonna chill and play some Animal Crossing for now. Alright, quite a bit later now. I have just been doing absolutely nothing. My arm is actually starting to feel a little sore, which is a bummer, and I'm feeling pretty tired, but that feels pretty minor in light of everything that it could be. So I'm hoping that I still feel okay tomorrow. Also, here's a pair of shorts I got from Target that I think are very cute. I like the loose, long look. So I'm gonna go ahead, take a shower now in case I start to feel worse. So I'll already have like a shower out of the way, and this is typically what time I shower at night. And then my professor just uploaded the readings for class tomorrow, like literally 10 minutes ago, and class is at 11:45. So I'm wanting to get them read tonight, but I don't know if I'm in the mood to do reading of 2 articles. So we'll see how I feel when I go to the shower. Also, this vlog has been very chatty, but I did want to give 2 small updates about things I talked about in my last vlog. If you don't care about my life personally and you're just watching this to see what a day in the life of grad school is like, feel free to fast forward this section. Update number 1. I think the reason why I feel so wildly unmotivated is because we haven't had spring break. And I don't think I'm burnt out necessarily, but I definitely think I need a break. And I saw a really good post on Instagram the other day that was saying like, if these are some symptoms that you're feeling, and you're probably feeling this way because you need a break. And I just think the 1 week break of spring break is something that I'm just so used to in every spring ever since I've been in kindergarten. So not having it is really throwing me off, and having that week would be like really nice to recharge. So try not to be too hard on myself. Second update is a bit of a bummer. In my last vlog I gave some interview tips, and you saw me sort of freaking out for this interview I have, so I didn't get the job. And I found out yesterday that I didn't get it, and I was very sad, but he sent out an announcement of the people who did, because there are 2 slots, and I know both of the people who got it, and they're really great people, and I know that they'll be great at the job, and they are more advanced in the program than me. So I think seniority also contributed to deciding who got it as well. So he encouraged me to apply again next year, which was really nice because he sent me that sort of personally, and he let me know that like I was very much like a finalist for the position, but that I was like really competitive this year. So yeah, I'm bummed because I felt like the interview went well, and I think it did go well. I just think for a few different reasons it wasn't me this year. Hello, happy Wednesday. I'm wearing my Gen Z tennis skirt today. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but here we are. It's comfy Zoom attire. So it is already later in the day, already 2:30. I zoomed in for my first class, and then I FaceTimed my two IU best pals, and we sort of were chatting about all sorts of things. So, an update on my arm. I felt totally fine last night, didn't end up taking any of that Advil. It feels a little sore, like right where the actual shot was, but I can definitely still move my arm completely fine, which I know is better than a lot of other people. So, grateful for that, but still nervous for the second shot. I am in the middle of washing my sheets, obviously. I have an incredibly ridiculous mound of laundry that I need to put away. This is insane. It's like 5 loads worth of laundry in here. It should have been separated into 2 baskets. All that I have left, and this is not all, but like the majority of what I have left in this semester is like bigger projects. So I don't really want to like sit down and start working on them until I have like at least an hour of time that I can devote to them. So I'm just gonna chill out. I might start reading an article or something that I think I might end up using in one of my final projects. But yeah, not going to start anything until later today. I also work in the writing center from 4 to 8 tonight. Someone already signed up for the 4 o'clock slot and then the 7 to 8 slot. So I know that that shift will definitely be like at least bookended with stuff. But if no one signs up for the middle slots, I might try and do some work then. Hello, happy Thursday. It is a little after 10 a.m. I just woke up. Took a quick shower, also FaceTimed my sister for a little bit. I think this is dry shampoo that's not rubbed in all the way. I'm going to go ahead and do some dishes, and then I have to get a lot of work done today because I'm going out to dinner for my sister-in-law's birthday tonight. So I'm gonna head over to Starbucks and try to really just like crank out some work on a syllabus that I'm working on designing for my independent study. I talked more about this in my last vlog. Basically, I'm designing a syllabus based on the readings that we've read and some extra ones if I were to teach the class that I'm taking on the graduate level, which is basically a class about women writers and composition studies. So it's a lot of fun designing it, but it's also a lot of work to think about how can I maximize this to, I don't know, have the most fruitful conversations if this were like a class. And I'm trying to sort of plan everything around guiding questions. So it's just really a lot of thinking that's involved. All right, back home. I'm gonna make some of this mac and cheese thick and creamy for lunch because I'm lazy and I don't know what else to eat. So I have been like very safe about COVID. Like obviously I've been like trying my hardest to protect my parents, to protect myself, like those people around me, and I really didn't want to travel without having the vaccine. But now I have the first dose of the vaccine, so that's great. And there were a few other things that were keeping me here as well, one of them being Invisalign, but I am done with that. Another one being I wanted to just make the most of this time and spend time with my family. I had a nephew who was born in the fall, so I've really got to see him in his first few months of life, and that has just been like one of the greatest joys of my life. But a lot of the things that were keeping me here, nephew aside, are sort of like all wrapped up now. I'm getting the vaccine, the world is opening up again, and I'm sort of just feeling like I'm ready to go back. I've appreciated living at home, appreciated living so close with my family for the past year and couple of months, but it's time to go back. So I had sort of temporarily decided that I was going to go back in June, and that is what it is looking like. So I'm probably going to go ahead and officially book my ticket sometime within these next couple of days. So I would like to go back a little sooner than that, honestly, just because I'm feeling ready. But again, I'm still waiting on the second dose of the vaccine. Also, in the beginning of May, I am flying up to Iowa for my younger brother's college graduation. So I have that flight booked out of Miami. And because my younger brother is going to come here for a few weeks in May before he starts his job after graduating, and I just want to be able to spend that time with him, and I can, so why not? But this summer is going to be like a serious working gal summer because it's going to be pretty intense with me reading for my comprehensive exams that I will take sometime in the fall. So I'm glad that I will be in Bloomington, sort of like back in my space where like I'm sort of on my own schedule again. I don't have like the distractions of family or just like family obligations, which are all wonderful things, but it does make it a little hard for me to focus on school at times. So big life update, I will be going back in June and I'm excited to vlog the experience. I'm actually moving from my apartment into a townhouse with my current roommate at the end of summer. So there will be a move out, move in vlog, a travel vlog. I'm sure there will be several vlogs where I'm like shopping for new decor for the new place, as well as just like, you all will finally see me living where I actually go to school. So that's exciting. But yeah. Big life update there. This vlog I feel like has been full of big and small updates.